Alright, so welcome to a bonus episode, or I would say the finale of the Program Manager series. Part 1 was what is a Program Manager and explaining what I actually do. Part 2 was all about salary and salary transparency. Part 3 was if this is something that interests you on how to actually get the job and the skill sets that you need. And then so part 4 is something that people don't often talk about, which is what happens next. After you get the job, you have the excitement, everything's good. And then after a few months, you start asking yourself, okay, is this it? Am I gonna shoot for the next promotion? Am I gonna move into a different company? Or is this even an area of career that I want to be, or do I want to switch careers? In addition, is questions like, how can I set myself for financial success now that I have this job? How can I make it a little bit more enjoyable? And how do I find that balance with work and life itself? So just a disclaimer, this is gonna be all personal experience and things that I want to share. The topics that I'll be covering today is 1, start learning financial literacy ASAP. 2 is make work enjoyable as possible. 3 is work to live, not live to work. 4 is define your own goals and define your own future. And then 5 is just final thoughts, investing in your own health, your wealth, and then yourself. So you and your time, you and your friends, and then you and your family. So first part is start learning financial literacy ASAP. Let's all be real, we all get jobs because we want to be able to financially support our lifestyle, improve our lifestyles. If some of us come from not such a great history, then this is our chance to make ourselves a better life for us or for your family, whatever that may be. But we're all trying to find a financially stable job to support us. So I'm not a financial advisor. I did dive super deep into YouTube and finding the right people that I trust on YouTube. You just have to kind of filter through all the gurus, and people are trying to sell you something. Don't take it. Just learning the language. Let's say dive deep into learning the fundamentals and just a basic understanding of financial literacy, because that way it can help support you in understanding how you can invest your wealth, invest your money so that you can build wealth. So things like debt-free, paying off your student and car loans, how to invest in the S&P 500 and just the safety route, right? And then also setting up your 401k and Roth IRA for retirement. All those things I didn't understand when I graduated college. I was like, what is this? So I dive deep into trying to learn as much as I can. For my personal experience, it's been really good because once I had that job, I tackled all my debt already. As of last year, I was debt free, so that was something that I was really proud of. But it took a lot of work, right? It took a lot of discipline. It's more behavioral than anything. They're not going to teach you in the work job. They're not going to teach you in life. You kind of figure it out on your own. It's important to kind of learn that language so that you can be well equipped in this economy. And let's be real, this economy is really bad, and it's not that great, to be honest, and we're fighting against hyperinflation and prices raising up. Eggs are $5 now, so it's important to be able to kind of learn these things. Learn financial literacy as early as possible. I know it's boring, but it's really important. 2 is to make work as enjoyable as possible. So I learned this a little bit late. I'm not saying that you should stay in a toxic work environment if it's because of your boss or the work itself. Leave if that helps your mental health. Some days are gonna be more tough than others, so try to make things as enjoyable as possible during your work. Why did you even get into this space? Is it because you like the planning part? Is it because you like the talking to people part? And try to hone in into those things of work, and it'll make work a little bit more enjoyable. I also have a work bestie who is on a different team, but we get to talk a little bit during the week, and it just makes work just a little bit more enjoyable. So work to live, not live to work. So you heard it all over TikTok, and I'll say it's just true. You're gonna spend a lot of your time working, right? Once you become an adult after graduation, take those PTO days, plan trips. No one's gonna plan it for you. Find some time to go on trips together, go to events together. I'm not saying blow all your money. Be financially smart, please. I'm saying to just actually make some memories, and work isn't everything at the end of the day. If it is, that's totally fine for you. But for, the regular day-to-day person like me, I'm also trying to just eat some good food, try new restaurants, go to new cafes, and just live life. You pretty much have one life, and you want to make it worth. And final thing is to define your own goals and your own future. I say this is because I feel as we get older, we start defining ourselves based off the job title and dollar signs of like how much we're making. Like, hi, my name's Brian, I work as a PM at this enterprise company. That doesn't really define who I am. I'm a lot more than that, right? I love to dance, I like to spend time with friends, I like to read, I like to make coffee and go to cafes all the time. With all the layoffs that are happening, like people feel like they lost a part of themselves or like an identity. But just remember that the job is just a job description that can be given and taken away at you at any point. But who you are and the value that you provide can't be taken away. So when I say define your goals and define your future in your own terms, that's subjective to what you're looking for. For me, it's to build a community, get better at making videos, and continue to dance as much as I can. And those are my goals, and that's my future. During this time and during the role that you're given, just know that that's just experiences that are gonna help you grow. So define your own future. Final thought is, again, all of this is just me trying to focus on investing in my health, my wealth, and myself, basically, in terms of me, my family, and also my friends. One of my favorite YouTubers, Ali Abdallah, if you don't know him, he has like 5 million subscribers. Hope to have a conversation with that man one day, but I bought his book. Currently, not sponsored or anything. I'm currently in the process of reading it, and a couple of his videos that he's been posting recently have really hit home about feeling lost in life and what do you want to make out of this. I've been focused a lot more on the service and the quality of content that I'm speaking about. In terms of editing, still getting better at it, but in terms of what I'm trying to say and how I can service that to people, I think I really want to build a community where I can learn, I can share, and then I can grow together with my audience and the people that are clicking on this video and taking 10 whatever minutes of their day to watch this. I really appreciate that I'm in service of you guys. I just hope to inspire and do a lot more from that because, yeah, I like having conversations with friends, having conversations where I can help people grow and go from there. And as I'm figuring out my own life, I'm sharing that on camera, which is kind of crazy. Otherwise, yeah, that's the season finale of this episode. I have a dance video coming out, so yeah, forget the YouTube algorithm. I want to be able to post it because it's pretty cool. I'm going to dance a lot more and do a lot more fun things like that. And also, yeah, we'll figure out the rest. Thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Other than that, take care and peace out. Nice.